Hello there. Yes, it's Brotato time. I've been playing the demo before and stopped for a while, but I'm very glad that it just came out today in early access. And wow, I've seen the videos of it from Retromation, Sift, and Wandering Bot. And man, that I've decided I'm gonna buy this one. It's worth every single penny. So, if you're not familiar, Brotato is a game where you basically get attacked by a lot of aliens per level. So, I've seen this, the game goes within like 20 levels with a spoiler alert boss at the end of the 20th level. Um, so, it has a vast amount of weapons and enemies. So, we'll just get started. Right now, I'm familiar with these characters, but I would like to start simple. And this is very tempting. You have a brawler that uses an armed weapon, so you'll be dealing with fists and hand. It has a very good dodge. Unfortunately, that doesn't have a good range, and crit chance is not a thing, or at least it has a very bad percentage. But I can deal with this. I mean, use the 75 attack speed, which is very useful. So let's perhaps start with that and use the fist. Now, also I noticed in this new version, it has a danger level. So basically, I guess we're in the most simple uh, difficulty. Now, so you control this with a keyboard, WASD. Mouse is basically for menu items only. And as you can see, the, the first wave doesn't last too long. The goal here is supposed to really get as much money as you can so that you can level up. For every money, there's an equivalent experience, and then you get these stat builders. Since I'm focused on melee, I might as well do that. This allows me to one-shot all the enemies. So right now we have weapons and stat builders again. I will take a roll and focus on getting myself some unarmed weapons. Hand can be very useful in pushing away all the enemies, but mm, yeah, yeah, why not? I mean, there you go. The thing is, a, if you fill your weapons up uh, with one type, it kind of what they call this apply or affect maybe the selections in the shop. So if you choose 12, I mean by 12 that's if I roll the only reason why I need to roll is if I can find another one that I can lock. I like the butterfly because it has life steal and with the increased um what do you call it? Attack speed. It doesn't say though. But you can definitely see that it hits every 0.62 seconds. Let's do a reroll, and then hopefully we get, yeah, since we're basically negative chance, crit chance, we'll just take that, I mean, lock that in for later. Let's play. So we're at wave number two, easy peasy. We now have these fast boys, which are homing to your direction faster than the regular ones. As you can see, the hand has a little damage. It's actually just two, but still the goal is to get as many coins as possible. Now we have here survivability or damage. Damage or survivability. I will still choose, and this will hurt me in the long run, but I would like to get as much damage as possible early on. So, and man, that is painful. I can't do a peaceful B. I could. Nah. Luck is very useful when trying to get good items. So perhaps I'll lock that in and play. We're now in wave number 3. So everything's easy in the early waves. Plus the difficulty level isn't gonna give you any problems at all. As you'll notice, uh, we're still cruising. And I can't help but really appreciate this game. I mean, it's very simple. You don't have to think about the enemies that you attack. You just auto attack, so that's very unique in my opinion. Melee damage, melee. They're trying to get me as much. Oh, there you go. Attack speed versus luck. Huh. Let's do luck just because it's a level 2. And now we have additional hand. And then we can stack this up. Yeah, let's stack that up, combine it. Yeah, and we said we are going to take that propeller hat. There is a -2 damage though, so we'll see how it will affect us. Here's the thing. I like getting additional damage, so but with the -1 elemental damage, it doesn't matter. So perhaps we could reroll one more time and lock in these items. Good. Let's go. The propeller hat looks good on me. So you'll notice these rangy opponents, they start throwing fireballs at you, and they try to avoid you as much as they can. So basically, if you run into them, they go backwards away from you. We're still doing good. We're taking or dealing significant damage at 16, crushing these. Oof. Now that's a good gauge. With the survivability, I am just trying to. Ah, yeah, that was fun. Lifesteal, we could start padding up our armor or the damage. Damage or armor, damage armor. Well, we're going to level 6 and it won't be easy going forward, so let's make sure that we get a lot of stuff here. Reroll for more items. That's not what we want. We need more damage with 21. Wow. Lifesteal, HP regen. We could use some HP regen and basically, yeah, lock that in. And knockback. That's very useful. Right. So one quick pause. Be right back. Alrighty. So we choose. We play next wave. Wave 5. Oh, I thought it was wave 6. We're actually doing good in the hand department. It, as you can see, the push is helping us get away from these enemies, especially those who doesn't get who don't die immediately. Okay, we have to get all of that. And the trees, basically, the trees are. Oh, I got an achievement unlocked. Survivor 1, Gather 1. Thank you. Oh, yes. This is. Oh, minus the damage though. Do you want double valued? No, I want more damage. Sorry. And by damage, I mean because we're already affected by the range, so we just have to make sure that we're very effective hmm, in our attacks. So lifesteal is a good thing. We take that. Look, and this one is -2 damage again. That is very painful. We'll lock in for lifesteal. So what I'm trying to do here. Oh man, that's very tempting. But no, grit chance. Nah, never mind. Speed. We need speed to get away from the enemies. Do we have this? Yeah, we can combine it and take another one. Do we want scissors, knife, dodge? No, we that will greatly affect our damage. So here's the thing. If you can see the green ones at the top left side, so you have the amount of money that you get and the amount of money that you didn't get in the previous wave. So every time um, you a money spawns, it just gives you times two of what of the amount equivalent. I'm not sure if that makes sense. It's kind of hard trying to explain things while trying to dodge these fast boys. And I got it finally. And I still have 10 life, man. That is not good. Oh, wow. I managed to survive, but barely. I guess it's time to try and get ourselves some really good regen. That's it. That's all of that. Wow. Okay. Uh, we're doing really good in our damage. Mastery. Wow. +6 melee damage. That will be very critical. Reroll? Sure, why not? We need to actually have more max HP and some survivability going forward. So let's go to the next wave. So the main goal here is to find some max HP, some items to improve our max HP. Ouch, that is very painful, man. I think we're gonna die here. I got cornered. Holy moly. Now, that was very awkward. He was just sitting right in my face. And wow, 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 wow. Oopsie, oopsie, doopsie, doopsie. I now can see the effect of less range. I need more range. Wow, this is crazy. We're getting there though. We're getting lots of money. Ah, man. Whoa. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, there you go. Range versus max HP. Let's go for max HP. We can still work on our range. The enemies are still in our faces anyway. Well, look at this. Whoa. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Let's get this, and then we can merge this. See, we now have 9 damage. Definitely a good harvesting value, because harvesting adds an 8 every end of the round. Our money adds up to 18. Now do we need luck? We need luck. I mean, elemental damage is basically non-existent in our build, and we need this. We need to chop more trees. Trees provide health and or wow. So this is the wave 8 where the big boys appear. These big boys are sturdy, takes a lot of damage and does a lot of damage. Okay, that was a very bad. Well, yeah, that was expected because I did not have a good max HP of just 13, and then we have the armor of just. Maybe we'll eventually die in that run, but we got far enough, which is good. Oh, all right. So maybe I'll see you in the next video and try out more characters. We managed to unlock Chunky Boy, more more HP. There you go. But it's slow guy, less damage, less speed. We have the old guy. Now this is very interesting because it cuts the map size into a third, or perhaps yeah, 2/3 the regular map size. And then this guy Lucky, the builds revolve around luck items, and that's very uh, interesting to play. And there are others, so we need to unlock these. Well, there are some prerequisites to unlocking this, and I'm very excited. Ah, wow, wow, wow. I want to unlock all these guys soon, one video at a time. Okay, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Goodbye. Doo-doo-ding.